People say that life is a journey. But we believe that it is through journeys itself that we actually experience life. It's on these journeys that we learn how to laugh, how to enjoy solitude, and how to enjoy the beauty and music that is all around us. So every week, we will be taking you on a journey to different places in India, as well as journeys into the lives of some of the most interesting people we know. So join us on the crowded highways, the little lanes and the winding roads as we journey to discover India. Welcome to Follow the Star, the show where we discover India through its highways. And today, I am going to be journeying through a milieu of historical towns on my way to the Great Run of Kutch. This time around, I am in the vibrant state of Gujarat. My journey will be divided into two parts, which we will cover driving on one national highway and one state highway. Today, I will be driving on the National Highway 8A from Morbi to Mandvi, covering a distance of 216 kilometers. The second leg of my journey will be from Mandvi to the Run of Kutch, for which I will take on the State Highway 45. The total distance of our journey will be 350 kilometers. NH8 or National Highway 8 is part of the Golden Quadrilateral project and is the busiest highway in the subcontinent as it connects the national capital Delhi to the financial capital Mumbai, as well as important cities like Gurgaon, Ajmer, Udaipur, Ahmedabad, Surat, Jaipur and Vadodara. The total length is 1,375 kilometers. I start today's journey at the Darbargarh Palace in Morbi. This 19th century palace was once the residence of the royal family of Morbi. Today, the palace serves as a heritage hotel and spreads out all the glory and magnificence of a century made eternal by the patronage of Maharajas.
The best way to flag off a road journey is to start off bright and early. And there can't be a better way to do justice to a beautiful morning like this. I'm in the royal town of Morbi at the Darbargarh Palace with my dependable B-class and a highway that summons me.
Morbi was once a princely state ruled by the Jadeja clan of Rajputs until Indian independence in 1947. There are some wonderful tourist places to see in Morbi, like the Jhulta Pul and the Mani Mandir. The place is a must visit for travellers looking to experience unique tourist destinations in Gujarat. I have been driving non-stop since we left Morbi. The road conditions in Gujarat are more than commendable. In such splendid roads, the driving experience can be nothing but joyous. 100 kilometers is the exact distance we've covered till now, and I'm not tired, nor am I bored. The Mercedes B180 doesn't let you feel anything but happiness. This particular belt falls under the salt pan zone, and the roads leading up to the city of Anjar are lined with salt fields where the mineral is extracted from groundwater.
I'm just entering Anjar. This was one of the towns to be majorly affected by the Bhuj earthquake.
Anjar is well known for its cuisine, especially the Bikrani Dabeli, and that is exactly why I'm stopping here. Originating in the Kutch region of Gujarat, Dabeli is a spicy snack which resembles the famous burger. Dabeli today is famous not only in Kutch and Gujarat, but also throughout Maharashtra and many other states of India.
When you're in these parts of Gujarat, it's a must to stop at street stalls like this selling dabeli. That's exactly where I am right now, and I'm going to treat myself to one.
After that spicy treat, it's time for me to get back on the highway and continue towards my destination. The temperature is soaring and the scorching heat is increasing with every passing minute. But thanks to the powerful air conditioning of the Mercedes B180, I don't need to sweat.
The highways in Gujarat are simply superb. The roads are wide, extremely well maintained, and the drivers are most disciplined. The state highways equally match up to the national highways.
Leaving the towns of Morbi and Anjar behind, I'm nearing my final destination, Mandvi. The roads till now have been splendid and the drive brilliant.
To head to Mandvi, I need to take a right turn here, while straight ahead is Mundra, one of India's largest private ports.
Mandvi was once a major port and summer retreat for the King of Kutch. The city has a 400-year-old shipbuilding industry which was started by the Kharwa people who still build ships here. Kharwa community's patron saint of sorts, Daryalal's temple, houses memorial stones of seafarers who lost their lives at sea. Up ahead, I begin my exploration of the beautiful town of Mandvi, where I visit a freedom fighters memorial and meet up with a very interesting seaman who shares some fascinating sea tales with me. Welcome back to Follow the Star. Today, I am in the vibrant state of Gujarat. I started my journey from the 19th century palace of Darbargarh, tasted a spicy snack and reached my destination, Mandvi. I now continue my exploration of the seaside town. I've decided to explore Mandvi by foot, and I'm headed to the quaint home of the little-known freedom fighter and patriot Shyamji Krishna Varma. Shyamji Krishna Varma was an Indian revolutionary freedom fighter, lawyer and journalist who founded the Indian Home Rule Society, India House and the Indian Sociologist in London. He was born in Mandvi, where he got his primary education and then moved to Oxford in 1879. He stayed in England till 1906, continuing as a political propagandist for the complete freedom of India. Shyamji Krishna Varma moved to Paris in 1907 and later to Geneva, avoiding arrest by the British government. He had made prepaid arrangements with the local government of Geneva to preserve his and his wife's ashes and to send their urns to India whenever it became independent. For more than 70 years, the ashes were in Geneva before finally being brought back to India in 2003 by then CM of Gujarat, Narendra Modi.
I've just had one of the most fascinating experiences. In a country like ours, you never know where you may end up finding such nuggets of history tucked away in narrow bylanes like these.
My next stop in Mandvi is the Vijaya Vilas Palace that stands at the seashore. It was once the summer palace of the Jadeja Rajas of Kutch. Built with red sandstone, the palace is now gaining popularity among tourists, especially after the filming of Bollywood blockbusters like Lagan and Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam. My trip to Mandvi would be incomplete without exploring the ancient shipbuilding traditions of this place, and to find out more, I've arranged a meeting with one of Mandvi's most renowned shipmakers, the octogenarian Shivji Buddha Fofindi, lovingly known as Shivji Bhai. Today, Shivji Bhai spends most of his time designing ship models in his workshop and being a mentor to his young grandson who intends to carry on the family legacy.
So I have Shivji Bhai with me, who's a master craftsman in making models for ships. तो मांडवी शिप बिल्डिंग के लिए जाना क्यों जाता है?
मांडवी क्या है कि इधर ये जो काम करने वाला
Shivji Bhai traces the history of the Mandvi port to 400 years ago. Situated on the Rukmavanti river, the port was fully functional and the center of trade in this region.
समुद्र में जाती है ना, तो रेती निकालते निकालते ऐसा पानी ऊंडा कर देती है ना इधर.
But as the water levels of the river began to recede and the ships got bigger in size, the port was shut down.
तो ये 20 फुट का पानी में जहाज उधर नहीं जा सकेगा.
Although the town doesn't have a port anymore, it still remains to be the hub of shipbuilding.
लेकिन जहाज को इधर लेके आया.
आजकल शिप्स बनता है लोहे से,
हाँ.
लेकिन मांडवी में अब तक लकड़ी से बनता है.
हाँ, ये मैं बताऊं, ये समझाऊं ना आपको.
हाँ, आप बोलिए.
हाँ, आप समझो. कभी लकड़ी का जहाज है, लकड़ी का जहाज समझो इतना जहाज है, ये समझो ये लकड़ी का जहाज है. ने लोखंड का जहाज भी इतना बनाओ, ये जहाज है. दोनों.
Wooden ships weigh less compared to steel ships, which enable them to float better.
एक खींच पानी मांगता है समझो, तो एक खींच पानी आएगा ना इसकी, ये तो ऐसा उल्टा ऊंचा हो जाएगा. ये
अच्छा.
लकड़ी. तो लोखंड का जहाज को एक इंच पानी मांगता है तो 2 इंच पानी आएगा तब भी ऊंचा होएगा, क्योंकि उसको पूरा वजन उठाना पड़ता है. एक बात ये है.
Shivji Bhai also tells me that wooden ships have a longer shelf life as the slabs can be replaced, while a damaged steel ship is irreparable.
तो ये जो छोटे छोटे शिप्स बनाते हो आप, इसका सेम जैसे ये मॉडल बनता है, इसका बड़ा शिप बनता है?
हाँ
सेम।
हाँ। अभी क्या है, समझो कितना आता है मेरे पास है व्यापारी, इधर व्यापारी भी आता है कि मेरे को जहाज बनाने का है। देखो अभी ये पड़ा है ना वहाँ आपके सामने
जी।
ये भी इंजन ऐसा डाल के आया है। ये अभी इंजन डाल दिया तो पीछे ये उधर जाने का वो कंट्री में दुबई।
तो ये शिप बनाने में कितना पैसा लगता है, कितना टाइम लगता है?
देखो ये शिप बनाने के लिए समझो अपने पास 5-6 करोड़ रुपया होएगा अपना खिस्से में, तो 15-16 महीने में जहाज बन जाता है।
और क्या माल आप
इधर से तो कोई माल
trade
नहीं, इधर से समझो कि बॉम्बे, बॉम्बे है, दूसरा ये मुंद्रा है, अडानी पोर्ट है ना इधर बाजू में, उधर से चावल भर के जाता है सोमालिया।
Goods like rice, onions, plastic items and khadi are exported from the Mundra port that lies around 40 kilometers from here. Shivji Bhai tells me that traders earn up to 12 to 13 lakhs from each export.
मिलता है।
तो थैंक यू शिवजी भाई, बहुत अच्छा लगा आपसे बात करके।
Meeting someone like Shivji Bhai consolidates our motto that it is through journeys that we actually experience life. Like Shivji Bhai, the lives of most locals here revolve around the sea. Gujarat is blessed with a coastline that is over 1,000 kilometers, which is the longest in India. I decide to end my journey at the Mandvi beach, one of the best kept secrets of this region.
And this is one windy evening. All the hustle bustle of the busy little town of Morbi mixed with the old world charm was a pleasant sight. Decoding the Desi burger was a zesty delight. Whoever thought I'd get to see something as spectacular as a handcrafted ship? But the highlight of my journey with my dependable ride, the Mercedes-Benz B180, has to be the marvelous highways of Gujarat.
I started my journey this morning at the Darbargarh Palace in the historical town of Morbi, from where I went to Anjar to taste the spicy dabeli. Post the snack break, I crossed quite a few cattle herds and drove on some marvelous roads before reaching my final destination Mandvi, where I met and learnt about some wonderful people. The vibrancy of Gujarat coupled with the efficiency of my Mercedes-Benz B180 gave me an enriching experience. A journey utterly worth it.
I'm exploring the largest district in India.
Next week on Follow the Star, we journey to a surreal land, a symphony of salt and stones cuddled on one side by the sea and the other by desert. The Great Run of Kutch.
I'm just entering Anjar. This is one of the towns to be majorly affected by the Bhuj earthquake.
Wait.
Whoever thought I'd get to be a part of... एक शॉट में बोल दिया वाह